Welcome back once again. Now, if you're here, you definitely know what's going on. It's another episode of Danshi Koukousei no Nichijou. And, well, what can I say about this lovable misfit of... Well, they're all terrible, aren't they? They are highly exaggerated versions of, well, what actual high school life was about, and simultaneously not that exaggerated in some cases. Now, of course, with Danshi, nothing really flows episode to episode, so we can just move on and not have to do a wrap-up of what happened last time, which might be quite good. And if you want to show your support for me and the show, well, you can do the usual, you know, liking the video, subscribing to the channel, that kind of thing. Now that I've taken those 5 seconds out of your day, how about we enjoy some Danshi Koukousei? Let's get started. Papi pipi papa pa. I think I got it quite close. So they're just trying tongue twisters and making noises. Popping. Of course. Get him to say this nonsensical syllables, and then mock him. I wonder if we're going to have any sort of actual storyline to wrap up anything in the last few episodes. Yeah, there's not much I can say once again after going through the intro so many times. Apart from that, once again, it's going to be slightly sad, but when I'm not listening to them once the show's over, but oh well. They're, he's not playing correctly, as far as I can tell. It's a struggle to work that one out, but... to be fair, he's got good aim to hit it with a golf club. Okay, yeah. Is this a life lesson, or is he just changing the subject? Okay. they've already had done that joke. Kind of a good dream, I guess. Generic, but... he likes putting down his son, doesn't he? Well, I can kind of guess what the dynamic is of these guys. Oh. So they wouldn't hang out together if it wasn't forced. Makes sense. That's not one of the usual on the literary. Why can't I not say that word in a minute? Girl scenes. Is she going to start reading into things now? Mm-hmm. Kind of how it started in the first place, wasn't it? He didn't even realise. What can he do now? Just get up and leave? Well, that didn't work. And then having an internal argument with himself. And then putting herself in some sort of existential crisis. Existential crisis, that's the word. Oh no. Well, we already know how determined she can be when she's chasing someone. What's with this music? Why does the city and surrounding area look slightly damaged and, like, you know, beaten? Oh, I see. No, he doesn't have blonde hair. Quite a good jump. I like, yeah. Stupid, just random fights for no reason that spill out across the town. Definitely happened. Great dialogue. Ah. Okay, I see now. It's all part of that game. He failed quite spectacularly, actually. A simple jacket took him down. Is he going to be as into it as those two are? Good rules. It's good to have rules on the offset. Oh no. So using a prized possession. Why don't you just pick it up and walk off? I would. It's not like they'll remember it in like 4 days' time. He's putting the same trick again. He also didn't dodge the blow. Quite a good shot. He's got his own tricks up his sleeve, doesn't he? Wait, what? That's unfair. He's got so many people against him. Don't fall for it again. Yeah. Yeah. Have they got him a new one? Well, at least they're kind of thoughtful. That was their birthday present. So we had you destroy... Well, yeah, we destroyed your old one so that we can replace it with one that we bought, rather than just returning it and buying a new, different one. Oof. I know how it feels to have a model you've made destroyed or go missing. Wasn't even during high school years, it was only a few years ago. Well, this is subjective, isn't it? Different people find different things cute. But universally, there are things that can be perceived as cute, I guess. Why does he seem like a wizened old man handing out this advice? Yeah, what? Something must have set her off. Really? That's annoying. I've never got to the point of sobbing because I'm hungry. I can get the point they're trying to make. Context is important. Who can't be honest? So basically he's twisting his words to make it fit the narrative of what they're trying to talk about. Do they know she's back there? Yeah, but there's no one like that too. Oh dear. Okay, this is a bit... I mean, it's fine, obviously. But I can tell this is a joke for some reason. But can't tell who's playing it. Really? I think the teacher would know it's because, well, them. Who would give any of them a letter? I feel sorry for whoever comes round the corner, whether it's actually them or not. Oh, Mitsuo. He's... Oh, no. He has no idea what's going on, does he? Mm-hmm. What? So he set him up, the bastard! Oh, I love you, Mataharu. You chicken out of owning up. So set someone else up for the beating. Love it. So underhanded and dirty. And typically expected of high school guys. Oh, I get it. It only really works if they care. Is she going to come up against her match? Or who's it going to be? Motahari or someone? Okay, is he going to... It's a game. It's on. Who's going to back down first? Oh, it was that girl. Oh no. Anyone that is a bit forceful, she immediately thinks they're into her. He wins. She cracked first. He didn't think anything else of the situation. It was still part of the game. And he had to win. Fair enough. I wonder what the annoyance is going to be. So he is going to list everything that he finds repulsive and annoying about him. Is he going to say any nice things? Not really. If you accept everything about everyone, then... Fair enough. That one was his bad. This is unrelated, but yeah. I know both of these types of people. Well, all three of them, actually. I might be the one complaining about everyone. But I'm definitely guilty of a few of these things. That feels like, what is it, Mai from Nichijou? Is he going to end it with like, why the hell am I friends with him? Even though he's being generally nice. That annoyed him. Might be something wrong with Hidenori. Don't ruin the moment. Oh my god. He almost had an epiphany, didn't he? A moment of clarity where it was like, actually, he's not that bad. Nope. You ruined it. Although how many of us can actually say we had any of those kind of life-changing thoughts? I'm pretty sure I can come up with a list at least as long as he did just now about pretty much everyone I know. It's just one of those life things, isn't it? If I had a clone of myself, I would have a list just as long, if not longer. So I'm not exempt from this ruling. There was a lot of subjective opinions in this episode, wasn't there? I want to find out what happened to Yasan and the other girl. Hopefully she let her off lightly. Okay. Why would she start that kind of contest? Don't they know who one of their group is? This is just another thing high school guys do. For no reason. That's when you back down. When someone has no boundaries. Unless you want to get in that fight. She goes in to win, doesn't she? Hence why one of the guys has a big scar. I'm starting to love this psycho. What? She would have no qualms about hitting her friends in the face with a rock to win a stupid fighting contest game. Okay, hopefully the video went alright. I did see quite a few freezes in the recording. hopefully it was just on the preview and not in the actual video. I won't know until I edit it. And if it will be too late by then, won't it? But I can tell if I don't do something soon, the entire recording might be corrupt and lost. And I don't really want to start re-recording stuff because of technical issues. That wouldn't be the best for anyone, will it? If you've enjoyed the video, I'm sorry I had to cut this one a bit short. Hopefully you understand. There are a lot of characters that I love, a lot of characters that I love even more because, wow, they're crazy. Not usually a character trait I go for. But anyway, if you've enjoyed, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you keep up to date with everything that will be going on. And stay awesome. Or mostly adequate if that's too difficult for you. And it is literally on the dot 3 AM, so quite good timing, but go get some sleep.